if we could put a face to swag, it would definitely be the girl sitting next to me right now, okay? She's so cool. She gets shout outs from your faves, be it Cardi B, Nicki Minaj reposting her content. Come on, you know what I'm saying. So we are, I think if that definition doesn't do it for you, I think I'm sitting next to one of the most stylish people in the country, okay? Still not getting anything. She's a YouTuber, she's a content creator, she is a hip-hop DJ, and she's definitely a fashionista. I am joined by the voice Solange, and this is Real Spill with one of your faves. Solange, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for that introduction.
You.
Like, I'm flattered.
Yeah, like sometimes you don't know the impact that you have until somebody points it out.
Yeah, no, that was a lot.
Because how many Namibians do you know that get reposted by Nicki Minaj? I only know one. How about you? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. So tell us, we know you as a DJ, we know you as this, fashion icon, you're pushing content creation as well. Before you started DJing, what were you up to? Like, what were your interests? What was life like before the decks?
Actually, I lost a sense of my creativity over the years. I was working at a medical receptionist, at a medical practice actually, as a medical receptionist, and before that I was working on the ambulance, so I was in the health sector. But towards the end of that, or let's say when I started taking an interest in DJing, I feel like that's where my creativity got sparked again. I started hanging with a lot of industry people, and I started going out a lot more. I was seeing like what people are doing, what the vibes are like, and then I just decided, let me try this. Like, I like this thing that has a lot of colors, and I don't know. And I was just like, why are you guys just playing? Okay, I won't say the genre, but you get me. I'm just like, why are you guys not playing hip hop? Let me try this, because I've always loved hip hop music. It's like, it's just who I am.
Why do you think you love hip hop so much?
Because I feel like hip hop tells a story. I feel like hip hop music, like, it just has a storyline.
Yeah.
So you can literally understand and you can piece things together when you listen to hip hop music. That's why I love hip hop. I feel like it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk to us about your very first experience DJing. I mean, of course, you probably saw it and you're like, I want to do that. I want to get behind the deck.
Yeah.
But when you eventually landed there and you had to play a set and there were people watching you, what was the experience?
Are we talking about my first gig?
Your very first gig, yeah.
My very first gig was at Chicago's, because I was practicing there. And then, I mean, it was nerve-wracking. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was so many emotions at the same time. But I'm just like, I can't make myself look stupid. I've been practicing this whole week, and people have been seeing me there. So it's like, I need to give my all. So I just shut down everything. Then I was like, hey, let me play this music. And I was playing amapiano back then. It was good. Let me say, for first time, it was very good, I think.
Yeah. And how's your experience like? I mean, even for me, if somebody passes me the aux, I know it's not the same magnitude, but when you're playing music, you always feel this pressure. Like when you put on a song and you check how people are reacting, like, are they enjoying it? How do you deal with that?
Like, actually, okay, back then, it used to really be like on my mind. Like, I'm like, oh, do they really like this? But right now, I play for like, also to put people on. Like, I don't want to play music that you know already all the time. I also I want to be the DJ when I get off. You ask me like, that song was crazy. What song is that? I feel like as DJs, we need to also learn to try to put people onto new things. I try not to like always play everything that we are already hearing, the trending songs and what. I feel like I also kind of play for myself, if I have to be honest. I play for myself. I like it because then I can also, like, I also see people are resonating with what I play. So,
because I do feel that for you to be a DJ, you need to have good taste in music. It simply is what it is. So if you play what you like, then you must also be able to like it doch.
Yeah.
All right. So on that note, I mean, there's a lot of DJs playing similar or the same music. It's 1, 2, 3 musicians back to back that are being played. Do you have a strategy? And I specifically want to tie this in with pushing local musicians. Do you have a strategy on how we can, push more local content when it comes to playing your sets? Do you maybe make sure to throw in at least a KPE list in there or something? Or how do you approach it?
Yeah, I do actually. But then the thing is, I just want to let the artists know that they should also reach out to the DJs. Like if you want your song to be out there, reach out to the DJ, say like, hey, I have this song, it's unreleased, can you play it? Let me know how the people are feeling about it, The thing is, people expect us to go to them. I can't come to you as an artist and be like, hey, can you give me a song?
Yeah.
You get me? It's like giving beggar. No. No, I feel like we need to work hand in hand. And I feel like the industry is just this thing where everyone is just like so tight. And I feel like that's why we are not going forward. And that's why people are not listening to local artists and stuff, because people are not meshing. We're supposed to work together, you get me?
Exactly.
So yeah, I do throw it in here and there. The ones that I have, obviously, I'm always a type of person, and I do have industry friends, so I always ask their music. It's just that it's really hard also playing local music to our Namibians. Yeah, people are very not.
But I feel they're not
nice. I play a song, everyone is just looking at me like, and you can see that person is looking at me like, change it. They even come up next to you. They're like, can you play Rihanna?
Oh my God.
Oh, guys.
I know, okay, it must be tough, but I also feel like, because me, I'm an ambassador for local music, Shem, so I always want to push for us to play more local music. So I feel like as a DJ, you're very powerful in that sense, because you could be playing a fire set, everybody's enjoying back-to-back three songs, slide in a fourth local there, and then you go back to what
and they don't
feeling.
even notice. It just needs to be seamless,
Exactly. So that's my call out to DJs.
Period.
Okay. But moving on, you are also known for your very authentic style. I know when you came in here, I was like, girl, this hairstyle, a mullet in 2026?
Yeah, everyone is like,
yeah, you have a very bold sort of style that you put out. We see it in your content, in the photo shoots that you do. What goes into, putting a look together? When you decide, I'm going to do something.
That's the thing, though. I feel like a lot of people think that I really think about these things. I actually don't. I just go with what I feel like doing at the moment.
There's no way.
I swear on my life, even with
listen, if I applied the same approach, I'd be here dressed like a teenage boy.
No. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh. No, I think it's honestly, the way I dress is how I express myself. I like expressing myself through how I dress, my tattoos, just everything you see about me is just how I express myself. It's my personality. So I don't overthink these things. I just decided, man, I want to do this. Okay, so I did it.
But you always do it so bold and so big and so proud.
Oh, maybe it's the Holy Spirit. I don't know. Those bold and bigness, it's God. I can't even lie.
Because here I was thinking, that there's a step to step,
there's not.
where you put things together and you say, this is not working.
I won't lie. Those premeditated outfits, those ones that you always need to think of, you're like, oh, I need to go buy what. You are never going to put those things together and be happy. I feel like the best way to move off of things is just be like, no, what do I feel like today? Who do I feel like? You get me? Now you are planning a week ahead. I bought this top and this jean. Now it's not fitting. And you wasted money.
Yeah. And that's why I'd pull up late to an event, really. Because I need to change my outfit at least 7 times. Because I need to be sure.
7?
Yeah. Because I'm not talented like you. Me, the Holy
No,
Spirit is not with me like that.
Just call me 7 is whoa.
Okay, on that note, I'm asking for myself now. Okay. Do you only style yourself or do you style other people?
No, I only style myself. I think I'm too scared to style other people.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so Solange only styles herself.
I mean, they never asked me. I don't know. Am I supposed to pull up to someone and be like, hey, can I style you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me style you one day.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, so Solange only styles herself and me, so it's exclusive vibes. All right, let's get back to life as a DJ. Okay, typically the scene is dominated by male DJs. You know, what was it like for you penetrating the scene as a female DJ and also playing a different genre? Because we don't go to groove to listen to hip hop typically, but then here comes Solange saying, listen, I'm gonna play you some hip hop.
Period. Well, it was kind of hard. I won't
Yeah.
even lie. Okay, I did not start playing hip hop. Are you aware of that? Sorry.
Yeah, you you
Yeah.
started.
It was like, let's say, like a few, let me say maybe 6 months that I was playing hip hop. And then I transitioned into, I mean, I was playing amapiano, then I transitioned into hip hop. The shift was a bit crazy because I feel like everyone already accepted me as an amapiano DJ the time that I was playing amapiano, but that's not what I initially wanted to play. I honestly just boomed. I just started playing it and yeah, it was crazy. So I'm playing amapiano even though it's not something I want to do, but it's just because the bookings are coming left, right, and center, and my management is just letting me go during the time I was under management. So when I changed hip hop, I think people were like, what is
going
that?
on?
Yeah, like when and what? Yeah. But I think honestly, if I need to give it to myself, I transitioned very smoothly and the rebrand was needed. It was not accepted by all at first, but then I think they just realized like this is just who she is. Like we can't do anything about it. The hatred was there, the love was there, if that's what you're asking. But I just push through those things. I don't really care about people. Tunnel vision.
And generally, how's the industry in the country? I mean, is there like, you know, some sort of mentorship in the industry for someone who's new? Are there people that are willing to teach you a thing or two? Like,
I think you
how's
need
it
to
looking?
reach out. I'm not sure. Like, honestly, I keep saying that I'm not really part of the industry. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not really in the industry like that. So I wouldn't really know, like, what's happening.
Okay.
But, like, I think for me, honestly, I reached out to someone and then they started helping me. I actually went to a few people. I think it's 3 people that helped me start, like, my DJ career. I was just trying to see how to go about it and learn some tips and tricks from everyone. So I feel like there's not really like we can say there's someone that gives out classes. You just need to like reach out to someone and be like, can you please help me? And then push, hope for the best.
And be in the industry.
Even
if you're not in the industry.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go for a quick ad break. Don't go anywhere. Maybe Solange will drop a few styling tips. I'll try and convince her. This is Real Spill. Stick around.
Life is unpredictable and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as $50 Namibian a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
We are back and we're talking all things your favorite DJ, all things style, all things fashion. We are with the boy Solange. Let's talk about that name for a second, the boy.
Oh my God.
Where did it come from?
My style. That's literally where
That's
it comes
it?
from. Yeah, everyone is like, are you gay?
Oh,
It comes from my style. I dress
Okay.
like a boy. So
so you just owned it.
yeah, I just owned it. Like I'm my father's first son. Come on. Yeah, that's why like my style, actually I look up to my dad, the way he used to dress. So like when I started, my username was always not the boy. yeah boy, like YA boy. And then I lost that account, and then I started this, and now the name, I don't know, guys, but yeah.
Okay, so typical,
It's
typical
actually a
hip hop
straightforward,
style.
yeah. It's a straightforward answer.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. So you've not only played in Namibia, you've played in DRC, and you've taken, you know, your talents outside of the country. Talk to us about that experience. What was it like?
Well, I think it was nice, like coming to another country, you know, and doing what I'm doing back home there, and just seeing how people take it. Well, people in DRC love Amapiano, so it was not really like, you get me. But I went to
Yeah.
do what I had to do, and I loved the experience. It was nice. It's also just good to see like how different countries take different genres. So if I have to say, I don't think hip hop is for DRC, but it was good going there, and the people actually liked my set. I play full on hip hop, right? I add in some R&B and Afro beats, but then when I saw like it's not really what they want, and the thing is they really like old hip hop,
Yeah.
and I usually try to introduce new hip hop.
Yeah.
So I ended up playing like 30 minutes of the rest of my set. I played Afro beats.
So you do that? I didn't realize, because I feel that when a DJ comes with their set, it's sort of set in stone. They just stick to what they came to play and they play that.
No.
So it happens that you change your set as you go.
Yeah, you actually need to see you need to see like what the crowd is taking. Yeah. So like I was just checking out, these people are not feeling this. Let me move. Yeah, Afro beats, they're dancing a bit, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want you to change the song, I must just go stand
No.
in front with a poker face and
No.
look you in the eye?
No.
No?
Don't ever do that. Oh my gosh, they do it so many times. It's so bad, guys. Don't ever do that.
And typically, how does that impact you? I mean, you're performing and the crowd isn't responding the way that you expect.
It happens.
You know, what goes through your mind, or like, you know, how do you get over it? Because I'm sure it impacts.
Yeah, it does impact you in a way. You're like, oh, you know, sure, this crowd is tough, you know. You just need to like work through it. I feel like as a creative, you need to be open to these type of things.
Yeah.
Not everyone is gonna feel you. Not everyone is gonna feel what you're playing, but you need to know how to push through it. So if you can change it a bit up, if you can, yeah, do that. So that's what I usually do. Even though, okay, that was the only time that happened, because I could actually just, as soon as I came there, I could just tell these people like dancing, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, this DJing career is very demanding. I mean, most of your gigs would typically be in the evening.
Yeah.
You'd get home late, and then you'd probably be booked the whole weekend. Like, how do you rejuvenate? How do you stay level-headed?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Actually, okay, you know, the times that I'm not booked, those are the times that I really cherish. Like, I really try my best to, like, rest and stuff like that. But other than that, like, I feel like it's just need to stay on your feet. I feel like that's what it comes with. You just always need to be able to stay on your toes.
Yeah.
And don't let it drain you. But, yeah, I try to relax as much as I can on days that I'm not booked. I like going to the gym. That's why I release my stress and all my frustration. And
Gym
I
girls
just feel
are
good
up.
when I come out, you know. I'm like, yeah, my legs are paining, but it feels good.
Yeah. That's amazing. I love that you have an outlet. And typically, I think Namibians are embracing health and fitness a bit more. And also for them to see you, a content creator, you know, be in the gym and health and fitness lifestyle, I think will encourage somebody out there. So well done to you. And I'm also glad you have that outlet after, you know, a busy weekend. You know, you can always just leave it all in the gym. Then you come back rejuvenated. Yeah.
Thanks.
So you are also a content creator. You are an ambassador for a particular brand I won't mention.
Why?
So how do you typically identify, you know, what brands you want to work with,
okay.
And what projects you take on as a content creator?
Honestly, would you say what I do is content creation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? How would you put it?
Oh, okay. I really never looked at it that way.
Just
Like, I
upload
don't
things.
consider myself as a content creator.
Okay.
But honestly, with brands, I need to really see if it aligns with my work, with who I am. And just like if I would actually like be able to promote this like wholeheartedly and like easily, you know, something that can blend into my everyday life and that speaks me. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, something that's not misleading.
I don't want to be
people.
promoting or working with brands that are not in line with me, with my work, with what I do. So, yeah, that's what I look at when I want to work with brands. It really needs to be in alignment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that answers this next question also, which is, I think when you're working with brands, you get this extreme pressure to sort of alter certain parts of yourself or not to display certain areas of your life. But how do you, maintain your authenticity while you're growing, your personal brand, while also trying to take on more of these brand deals?
Honestly, okay. And also, okay, let me just go back. I'm just going to add with what I said last. Like, I want to work with brands who let me be me and let me be flexible in myself, in my work. That's what I feel like. It's always going to come together. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I feel like it's always going to come together as long as the brand who wants to work with me understands me as a person and can also see like as a content creator, you also bring forth your terms to a brand. Like, I do this, I don't want this, and I feel like that's where it just meets each other. Did I answer your question?
Yes. I understand because you need to align with that brand.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean that I need to alter
To
myself
exactly.
in order to take on this brand deal
Exactly.
and promote your brand to the best of my ability. So if I'm already in line with it, then
Yeah, so basically I turn down deals that do not go in hand with who I am, with what I do. You just also need to go through it because I feel like you will run because you're like, oh, this brand wants to work with me. Then you end up changing your whole brand direction or like the whole, what people know you for.
Yeah.
It just gets like whoop. And then now people don't know you for that anymore. Solange is this. And that's not what you want.
And that's also how you lose some of your audience because people are following you for a particular reason.
Yes.
Now you're altering yourself to follow a brand.
Altering yourself to meet a brand, but the brand is not meeting you. Always need to meet each other halfway.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. So coming back to life as a DJ, you've had lots of gigs from different parts of the country, even beyond Namibia as well. What do you think is the biggest mistakes that event organizers make, particularly when it comes to maybe booking DJs or just organizing events in general? What have you observed?
I've just observed that they don't take females as serious as they do males. Me being a female and me trying to like gain this respect with event promoters and people, they will walk all over you, I swear on my life. Like, and it's been so hard just to like put your foot down, and then when you put your foot down, you are
You're labeled.
You're labeled as this stuck up person and what, but you're just trying to like set a path for yourself and also like gain respect from these people. Because if you don't, honestly, trust me, these people will just walk all over you. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So that's been the hardest part, gaining respect from event promoters or people, wherever booking. And yeah, that's basically it. To be honest, that's the biggest thing for me.
And how do you overcome that challenge?
Well, you can label me, honestly. Like, what? This is my money.
Yeah.
This is my work. And I'm very serious about my work. So if you need to label me as a bad person or whatever, that's how it's going to be. Then let it be so, okay? Because the people, I'm always going to attract my customers.
Yeah.
The right people. So don't need
Like
to worry
I
about
said,
those people.
You can label me. It's
Yeah.
fine. It is what it is. All right. So what are some of your visions or your goals that you have for the industry, it doesn't have to be limited to DJing, but entertainment industry in Namibia as a whole, what do you hope to see as, you know, a participant or a stakeholder within the industry?
What do I hope to see from other people? I want to see the artists stand their ground, especially the hip hop artists. I'm so disappointed because every hip hop artist is turning to another genre. You get me? It's because now it's popping, because now you see that, yeah, it's hard to be a hip hop nigga. Just be a hip hop nigga. Your time will come and work on yourself. I feel like people give up too easily. And that's what I want people to just push beyond, as I'm doing. I'm pushing, I'm trying my best to still stand and be like, oh, Solange is a hip hop DJ. Yeah. You get me? I feel like people should stand in their identity, and that's what I want to see more from people in the industry. Yeah, not to.
I love that.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should blame people who transition, because
No.
if I've been doing this for 10 years and it's not
Okay.
it's not going where it's supposed to, I'm
Okay, you
not
are
seeing
saying
it
10
materialize.
years. Okay, I get you. Hey, that's a bit shaky.
Yeah. All right.
But I
Solange,
get you.
Yeah. Solange, thank you so much for making time to speak to us. Is there anything you want to tell our audience? Anything? Maybe you're pushing a new project that you want us to know about?
Oh my gosh, I've been pushing this project for maybe 2 years now, guys, and I'm just so anxious about bringing it forward. But this year, okay, I want you guys to hold me accountable. Okay, this year I need to drop that single.
Oh.
So hopefully, you guys just need, like I said, hold me accountable, please. Text
Okay,
me
when can we expect? What's your timeline looking like? So we don't ask you too early.
Oh. Okay, let's say before July.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Say less.
So you guys can be expecting that. Other than that, I love you guys.
Thank you so much, Solange. We'll definitely be holding you accountable.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution to the industry. Thank you for, looking gorgeous and representing Namibians well with your style.
Thank you so much.
We wish you all the luck with your future projects.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I can't wait to style you.
It's a pleasure. Okay. So before the second half of the year, Solange has promised us a new single. You've heard it right here on Real Spill first. We'll catch you on the next one.